Hello everyone, good evening, and welcome back to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Last time around, we were right in the middle of a story segment, and then the game directed us over here and had us basically unlock the optional dungeon here in, Jincho? The Jincho, right? I think so. Anyway, I forget the names of things. So now what I'd like to do is there's one conversation here that I'll probably do, and maybe we'll eat some food, and then we're going to do the next story mission. Like, we're going to really focus heavily on story developments in this game moving forward. I'm really not going to focus too much on side content for now. We likely will have some story development streams, some side content streams later on. But for now, I really want to make headway in the plot, and that's what we're going to focus on. So let's head over here and get that going. I think we buy a gift. Zhao, who we just recruited and has like absolutely no buddy level there. So now we auto kill level 28. Damn, what level are we? Hold on a second, what level are we? We're level 40. Wow, no wonder. We're level 41. I didn't even realize that we were that high up. That's crazy. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Only Iced Infinite, 25 months as a member, says we need Elden Ring DLC to come out already. Oh, it's coming. Jade says, I still don't trust Chitose, so watch your 6. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like now the plot's been revealed that she was that VTuber all along, but she claims she was being blackmailed into it. We didn't get the full story. I guess we'll get the full story later. But for now, we're back with the Japan crew here.
Something up.
There's this wok made by a famous craftsman that just got released today. I wanted to try it out, so I was really gunning for one. There were limited quantities, and they have all been snatched up already. Damn it.
What happened?
Guess it was in high demand.
Well, yeah, they're popular. I bet it's only sold out because of scalpers.
It's a PS5 reference.
They buy up all the good shit, then list them for auction at sky-high prices.
I see. So they're opportunists.
That's right.
Bastards aren't even gonna use what they bought. Really pisses me off. If I ever find one in person, I'm gonna deep fry their ass.
Not sure anyone wants that on the menu. Things are going well.
That was his first conversation link. He hates scalpers. Hopefully he got a PS5 then. Now he can get it though. Derek, 19 months as a member, says Rod Roddy was also on Pressure Luck. I think I do kind of remember that, but I always remember Rod Roddy from The Price is Right. Alright, that was a rainbow geode, which we need. Remember, we need the rainbow items in order to level up our weapons. That's good. Oh, we've already been to this restaurant. Never mind. We already went there. Oh, wait, there's another conversation. Who's the real winner?
French food we had at this one place a while back was fantastic. Oh, must be nice to be filthy rich and eat like that whenever you want.
Oh, yeah? You sound jealous.
Well, who wouldn't be? I definitely am. Though I bet I'd probably get pretty fat eating out all the time.
So, maybe I am jealous, but it's not like I think less of myself or anything. This old-timer I knew once told me something I've kept to heart ever since.
And what's that?
The rich pay for my social, so who's really coming out on top? How about that? The man's got a point. That's me.
Oh, brother.
When he says social, I'm assuming he means like the social welfare programs. Like if you're on welfare in the United States, you get a lot of stuff paid for free, and it's the rich people who pay taxes who basically are paying for your welfare. Although that's not true, because in the United States, most rich people find ways around paying taxes like everyone else. So in reality, the middle class actually holds the burden for all those social programs, not the rich. But that's something for in the future when perhaps I do politics on YouTube or somewhere else. We're not going to get into that tonight. Jade, we've not seen Godzilla here yet in the game, but maybe he is here. Or maybe that is kind of weird. You realize they've never had a major Godzilla reference at all in Like a Dragon? That's true. You would think with all this Japanese culture reference in these games, they would eventually have a reference to like Godzilla, and they've never done that. Yeah.
We gonna fight some more?
One more conversation, then we'll do the story. Crossing words with Zhao.
Charming Hasaku face?
Oh, doing a
What are
crossword
you
puzzle?
muttering to your phone about?
Oh, it's a crossword act.
Yep.
Forgot the deadline for the sweepstakes was coming up.
First magazines and newspapers. Now there are crossword apps?
They're pretty fun.
Ichiban
Education,
Senbei.
too. Oh, gotta be ramen.
What's the prize if you win?
Let's see, a year's supply of beans.
Bean sprouts.
I doubt those sprouts could last a whole year.
Yeah, no way. So if I win, I'll have to hold a bean sprout bonanza at my restaurant. And I'm sure I can rely on old Kiryu-san to help finish him off.
They have given away something more useless. All right.
You saw that little random conversation happening in front of me. They said, oh, we love Ichiban Senbei. That is the rice cracker business that Ichiban ran as a side quest in the original Like a Dragon. So that's kind of cool that they referenced that. All right, we're going to head to the Seiryu clan warehouse. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Let's go there and advance the plot.
Yo! They even brought a couple of babes for us. All right. I can't wait to get my hands on this crew.
Dumbass. Bet he has no idea one of these babes is the Queen of Komicho herself.
Ignorance will do you in like that.
Kiryu-san, I don't see Sawashiro anywhere.
The whole thing was a setup.
If anything, he's deep inside the warehouse.
Here's the plan. We push forward until we see him in person. Anyone who gets in our way gets taken out.
Sounds good.
Hey, what's with you people? You think you can waltz right in?
Music's great.
Don't just fucking ignore me.
By the way, you guys cannot hear any audio coming out of these neck phones anymore, correct? Because now with my new filters on the mic that I put in the last week, you shouldn't be hearing any neck phone sound. So I can technically bump up the volume of my neck phones whenever I want, and it wouldn't interfere with the streams anymore. I have no clue why I didn't do that earlier, because I didn't realize that would help that much. But this is tremendous. Like certain games, I'll be able to hear a lot better now, because I always used to keep my neck phone volume down because the microphone would pick it up. But now it shouldn't anymore. You guys are not hearing any echo in these streams anymore, right? Like zero? Okay, good. All right. I received a $1 tip from Better Call Darth Maul. The middle class doesn't hold all the burden. It's just that the smart people pay capital gains tax mainly. So here we go. We're not getting into a political discussion tonight. We are not. I refuse. But thank you for the $1 tip, regardless. Okay. You can hear some kind of fan, but nothing else. The sound is good. Can you hear a fan right now? Hold on. Because right now it's reading 0 in OBS. So if you hear a noise, that's actually something in the setup. And I don't know what would cause that or how to fix that. It might just be an ambient sound in the setup now. That there's some lingering connection or sound that's making it. I don't know. I've tried unhooking and rehooking the wires and stuff. And I don't know what would cause any other noise. But as long as you're not hearing the echo, like you should never hear echo ever again. And I hope that it's done away with it now. Okay, here we go.
You want to get dumped in the bay?
If you're gonna bring it, then bring it. Yapping with you is a waste of my time.
That's it. You're dead.
Here we go.
Ready if you are.
Cool. We got new weapons now,
Follow my
too.
lead.
You're gonna get
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Nothing personal.
You ain't going nowhere.
Round and around we go. Where he stops is into his bros. Woo! Oh, look at that. Wow. Killed almost all of them already. Sweet.
Here we go.
Combos. We got the combos. Get over there. They're weak. Oh, yes. Look at that. Amazing flipping staff. Chloroform. You missed. You suck.
Right.
Oh. The only bummer is we didn't do the drink links. If we did the drink links, which we have a lot of them, these people would be teaming up more often. They'd be like following up with each other's attacks on the ground. But we never bothered to go do the drink link scene, so we're not going to get that.
You can win.
Ready for the knockout?
You ain't going nowhere.
This is probably the best group attack they've ever had, right? In the series. This is so good. Look, zoop. I missed it. I totally missed it. Son of a bitch. Of course, I had to say that and then miss it. I don't really have... she doesn't have really any good group attacks as the idol. So I'll just do the splashdown, which is for her other... What's her original, Barmaid, right? Her original class is barmaid. That's what that's from. Him in his ass. Pressure cooker slam. I think this hits more than one, doesn't it? Pressure cooker slam.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Man, they're too far apart for it to hit 2. What if I push him? Get over there, fucker. Let's try it. Let's see if it hits them both. That's not going to. But we got the follow-up, so we get the kill. This game does have auto battle. The problem is if you go on auto battle, see it's auto in the bottom left-hand corner. If you do auto battle, they're not going to use all their special attacks effectively. They're just going to basically do like a lot of regular fighting, and that's it. So I'd rather manually control it and do all the special attacks.
I won't hold that.
Blah, blah. Knocked him on his ass.
Right.
Weak to this. Oh. One more hit.
No begging for mercy.
Good night.
Now.
The big ass, expensive spatula slam. We spent lots of money for those goddamn spatulas.
Moving up in the world. Hell yeah.
Essence of human grating. We have his first essence attack. Can't wait to see what it is.
Sweet.
Very cool.
Tell me something. Aren't you people here to turn your lives around?
They were supposed to be. And here they are back with the Yakuza again.
Or let me guess. You think you'll get a clean slate in Hawaii? And all you've got to do is follow orders. If that's how you see it, you'll never return to society, no matter how hard you try. If you're serious about making a change, start by thinking for yourself.
Good music.
I don't give lectures like him. Only thing my enemies get is a lesson in pain. That's how it works in Komi Jewel.
She ripped his eyeball out with her heel.
That's
Damn.
gotta hurt.
Guess even Sunhee cuts loose when she's mad.
DC has a... oh, DC had a haiku for us, but he retracted it. I don't know why. I was about to read it. But wait, maybe he made an error in it.
I see the men out front gave you no trouble.
Yeah, they won't be getting up anytime soon. I take it they could use the rest.
Don't worry about them. Bargain barrel thugs aren't exactly at a premium these days. What with the dissolution leaving so many ripe for the picking.
Isn't your job to fix that? Or is this second disillusion of yours just a way to exploit them? After everything you've done, this was your chance to light their path.
I won't deny that. You know, one of them said something rather profound. Going clean was like prison all over again. You know, people like us have no freedom. Of course, he must have had eyes on him everywhere. You never know what an ex-Yakuza will do, right? And I'm not even at the saddest part. We have nearly 100 people working here at all times, but they only need a single supervisor, if that. What makes that possible is the structure of our warehouse. Take a look at this observation.
Who cares? Why is he telling us how this works? What the hell? Why is he... This is so weird. He's like giving us a factory tour.
Tower. It's designed so you can't see in from outside. Because of that, you never know when you're being watched. Meaning, you can never slack off. They call it a panopticon. Any idea why these were invented?
To keep prisoners in line.
And twisted, isn't it? These people wanted to escape the dog-eat-dog world of a criminal. Yet what do? Crawl right into another form of prison.
Yep. By the way, just so you guys know, if you notice I'm just banning accounts left and right in the chat, it's because it's all the same person. They've been in the chat for a couple of weeks under different aliases, and now I know what they are, so when I see them, I take them out. Same person that's been doing this for like 2 years, no lie. So don't worry about it. Don't ask why. I know what I'm doing. Okay.
Tell me, why gather them under one roof and then ship them over to Hawaii?
To rehabilitate them, of course.
That the only thing Ebina said? If he hasn't let you in on anything else by now, don't get surprised when he casts you aside.
You may want to mind your words. These 4 are some of the Seiryu clan's strongest.
Oh, good. They'll
And
fall
they
over
don't
like
take
a house of
kindly
cards
to
then.
Insults, especially when it comes to Ebina-san. They also won't hesitate to kill, whether they've been given clearance or not.
Pretty bold for Yakuza in this day and age. Then again, I've seen plenty like that in my time. They have all come and gone.
Good evening, King Michael.
You want to know what real strength is? Now let my fists do the talking!
Oh, there's a bunch of swords and shit in there? What the hell? That's weird. Former captain of the Arakawa family Omi Alliance, Joe Sawashiro, excuse me. Geek Generalist, good evening, good to have you here tonight. Thanks for the 33 months of support. Here we go. Sawashiro time, oh yeah. It's time once again for the Wild Sweet.
Are you done with all the fun
Nothing
games
perfect.
yet?
You ain't going nowhere!
It sucks he was too far away.
No begging for mercy now.
Oh, we're gonna try Essence of Human Grading. Let's do it to Sawashiro. See how this works. Human Grader time. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness. Whoops. Sawashiro, look out. Oh no. His beautiful face. Yikes. That will hurt.
Right.
Push him over here towards the others. Here we go. At least I hit at least two. We try to hit at least two. I did hit two. I was going for three. I got two. And it's a walk in a hard place. Sawashiro, time to get cooked. He wakes up. Oh, how do I get in the walk? It's good to see like a boss character in there. Love this. Cook him up. Toss in some scallions. Extra flavor. Yummy. Now he's on fire. One of them just died from the fire. The hand grenades. Ow! A double-fisted hand grenade, huh? Tyrant's Cane. I did not block that. I did block that. Full alert.
Something wrong? Follow my lead.
High noon to Sawashiro.
One, two, three. You bastard!
Mine's bigger than yours.
Where did that come from?
It just ooh, and then the fight just immediately continues.
What's it gonna be?
He's switching to a dagger now. Okay. I don't have any area of effects that'll work. Is this Sawashiro is actually weak to fire? Oh, I'll try that then.
Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
Yeah, it did just as much damage as the essence attack, so kill this guy.
About this.
Sadly, you can't push the boss, right? So it says he's weak to fire, so I'll just do it again. Yeah. Oh shit! Quick time. Whoa, here we go. No one's hitting anyone. Close, I almost missed the button there. Bonus damage.
Well, guess you're not all show.
Now
then.
Charging up.
Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, I told you he's charging up.
Well, he's back to basics. Wonder what's next.
Got a bad feeling about this. Stay on your guard.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Combo. Killed one, bonked him to the other.
Begging for mercy now.
Something wrong?
Watch this. Hope this hurts.
That's so much better than the other guys.
Right.
Crazy. Okay, she's got a heal. Magical concert.
I'll be your relief. Don't mind
Nice. Full healing.
Pain in the ass.
Let's see.
Cypress TV, thanks, man. Thanks for the membership. Can I take out the one remaining guy before we focus on Sawashiro? Damn, triple shot and I was bleeding. Bleeding profusely. I blocked all 5 shots. I think I blocked like 5 or 6 of them. Not all of them, though.
Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Castigation? No, don't castigate me. Oh! Oh, God. Well, I didn't block the last couple of hits. I tried. I've been castigated. Oh, let's do concert again. Oh, I gotta get over to Nanba. Will this be close enough? I think it's close enough. I hope so.
Check this out. I'll be your relief.
No! Oh, Nanba was slightly too far. Oh, guess what time it is. Ready?
Time to burn you down.
100 ball shots. Not bad.
Got this.
Stay down. This is getting old.
Watch this.
Well done.
Hope this hurts.
Here we go.
What's the hold up?
Cypress TV says I realized I was gifted one of the fake subs, so I'm doing a tier 2 sub to make up for it. Thank you so much. That is very nice of you, Cypress. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games?
The group healing coming in really helpful right now.
Don't mind if I do.
Thanks.
Although Sawashiro's almost done.
What's it gonna be?
A dagger again.
Now we're talking.
Quick attack. No combo though.
Pain in the ass.
Defense is annoying.
Thought you had me?
Block 2 out of 3.
This is no way to fight. Ready for the
My
knockout?
Diva.
Need a light?
Ace almost dead.
No begging for mercy now.
Finish him, Namba. No, he's a little bit left, and then he died from the burn. Very nice.
And that's the end of it.
Very good. So, big leveling, big money. Yeah, look. Cool.
There's more.
Level up. Sunhee and her job level up. Cool. Alright, so DC has a haiku for us tonight. He's I come to you with a villainy comes to light haiku. So, Siryu, evils lurk. Villainy hide in plain sight. Killers with masks on. Thank you, DC. Appreciate that. And good to see you, Iron Man the Power. How are you tonight?
We did it. We really did it. We beat Sawashiro. Way to go, Kiryu-san.
You need to get me out of here. I can't speak freely around them.
It's all set up so they could get him out of here. Undercover.
Hey, let go! What do you think you're doing?
Yep.
Hey, better if they don't know where I am.
You sure that's a good idea?
Not much of a choice here. Meet up at Ichi's place after.
Well, I mean, if you really want me to.
Kiryu-san, seriously?
Yeah, fuck him. Nah.
What'd you do that for?
We're done here. Next stop is Ebina.
Of
Oh, gosh, just full of surprises, isn't he?
course they're all
Tell
surprised.
me about it. But I'll admit, hearing Sawashiro scream as he plummeted into the sea, priceless.
Sure didn't see that coming.
All right, so apparently he really was trying to, you know, talk with them. He needed to basically make it look
Now
like
it all
it was
makes
them,
So
them beating the shit out of him, and you know, him getting maybe hospitalized. So now he can go meet with them, and they won't like, suspect anything.
Sawashiro wanted to get tossed in the ocean.
Yeah, we made plans to meet up at Kasuga's place.
Does this mean we're trusting him after all?
Depends on how our conversation goes. Now, I imagine he'll want to keep a low profile. Maybe we'll get to see him in disguise.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Thank you to the Lucky Gremlin. 5 gifted memberships to the community tonight. Congrats to DC, Satellite Style Internet. Oh, that's 2. When the rest get divvied out, I'll let you know. Oh, so we're going down here, and in between, I see, like, 2 quick things. I think we should just do them. They're right around here. Like, one of them's literally, like, right here. It's right there. Shit, I'm stuck. Cigarette butt. Congrats to Ronnie, Retro Residence, Acid Trap, and Cromlech? Cromtech? I think it's Cromlech. Congrats on getting those gifted memberships. I hope you enjoy them. Thank you, Lucky Gremlin, for supporting the channel. How do I get in here? How do I get inside here to do this fight? I guess you have to go around the block. It's right here. Okay. I'll do this fast.
I won't hold back.
Combos!
Here we go.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Check this.
Oh, I fucking aimed it wrong. That sucks.
Let's really shake things up.
Aimed it completely wrong.
No begging for mercy now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
Let's raise hell!
I'll take you on.
Combos! Shivering touch. Oh, the shivering bad touch. Ew, it gets you sick.
Follow my lead.
You wanna fight? Now we're
Right.
What the fuck? You saw it was like glitching? Combos! Zoop! Nice! Flipping stab. You missed, stupid.
You're gonna get shocked.
You.
I won't hold back.
Combo! I love that combo.
Here we go.
And I can't knock him into Namba.
Yeah, we're learning more every day.
Job rank up. He learned Essence of Raging Bull. Okay, we're done with Desperado. We can actually go switch that class out. That's my first max. Side hustle. Raise a job to rank 30. We can switch that out. I wonder what we want to switch it to.
moving up in the world.
Oh, I think what might have happened. Blah, blah, blah. All right. We should do that. We should go to the job center. It's right down the street this way. Let's do that. Let's go switch jobs. Yep.
Good.
Excellent. So we'll do that. I don't know what to switch to. I didn't like Martial Artist when I was using it with him. I didn't like it. I wonder if I should go to another one that we really haven't used that much. Good night. All right. So,
How are you meant to choose?
let's see. Right now we have Kasuga is the host. Like, who aren't we? We really haven't used Pyro Dancer that much at all in the playthrough, and we've barely used Aquanaut. Maybe we'll go Aquanaut just for fun. I think we will go Aquanaut just for fun. Oh my god. Look at these patterns.
How's this?
We're gonna go
Maybe
Aquanaut.
it's time I changed style.
Okay. No, I've not used the Breakdancer. I tried Breakdancer in the last game. I didn't like it. Maybe we will, though. So now, skill inheritance. Absolutely, we're going to go with his highest level abilities, right? Where is it? Here we go. Essence of Raging Bolt. Oh, you can't? Why can't? Oh, because it's the highest level one. I did not know that. Well, we absolutely need Wild Sweep. That's like his best ability, right? In fact, let's get rid of some of these. These kind of suck. Yeah, let's get some of these other ones. Let's do Dynamite Fever. Let's do Bourbon Buster. Bowling's pretty good. But sweeping, we're already going to have Wild Sweep. I think Devil's Twister is the best one out of all of these. So let's do Devil's Twister. Here we go. And then once we hit bond 100, then we can do one of the Essence moves. All right. All right, that's all we're going to do for now. But now, of course, we got to have new equipment. Of which his surfboard sucks ass. But I'm sure we could probably level it up. Everything else is the same. Do we have the ability to get more experience in this class? What would that be? Oh, yeah. Here it is. Infrared goggles? No. Yes. Yes, this is it. Infrared goggles. So that's going to increase that. There you go. Oh, Dark Gaming, I'm sure. He says you can beat the game without a class changing. I'm sure you can, but, I mean, what fun is that, right? Obviously, you want to do some class changing and mess around for some variety stuff, right? So, where's the... I guess what we should do then, let's go down to here and just see if we can upgrade fast. Upgrade that surfboard. Oh, wait. What am I doing that for when I could just do this? No, but I wonder if I can buy a good surfboard. Where would they sell that? At the mall, probably? At the mall, right? Yeah, the mall would have it. Let's go buy him a surfboard. No, I guess not. There's no mall here. I'm thinking Hawaii. Where would that shop be? No cookware, but the cookware store. Imported weapon shop? Probably not. Pharmacy? Probably not. Adult shop? Probably not. Dance equipment? Probably not. Shit, where would the surfboard be sold? Sport equipment shop? Maybe the sport equipment shop would have it. Yeah, because this is souvenir weapon. So probably the sport equipment shop. Right? So I think that's it. Let's do that. Yeah, here it is. Sport equipment shop? Okay. I think that's where they would have a surfboard. I'm glad you're enjoying the chill stream, King Derek. Or I said King Derek. King Michael. Sorry about that, because Derek was also talking, so I said what I saw. Yes, so we can buy the professional board. Holy shit. It's expensive, but it's probably really good. Now, can you upgrade the professional board? Let's check that out, actually. This is Bamboo Leaf and Professional. I don't want to look at gear. I'm stupid. The professional board becomes the aerial master board. See that? I don't know where the Aquanaut board is, but we can buy that. Or we can buy the bamboo leaf board, and we can upgrade it. And then it becomes, the Mandrake board, which would be 138 damage. So 138, 129, and can do a random status ailment, right? 138 and 129. It wouldn't be as good as the professional board, and the professional board can be upgraded even further. But I might want to get the professional board. You know, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, just gonna do it. So we'll do big damage. That way, I'm not boned. We don't have enough resources to upgrade this thing anyway, so we'll just keep it as is now. But at least he has a great board now. Okay, we have a tip to shout out, but in the meantime, we were trying to get down here to the story, correct? So let's just do that then. Okay. I received an $8 tip from BCDM. Okay, the same person from before. Sadly, the same 4 bad guys talking with their other names, and then they follow up with the third name agreeing with the comment, lol, sigh. Oh, are you talking about, the people in chat? Yeah, there's this one person, and people know who it is because they're sitting on a freaking Discord server blabbing about it. But they keep making clone accounts, and then they come into here, and they literally talk with themselves, like they have a multiple personality disorder, like they, you know, like they're 4 different people or something, and they all agree with each other, and they like have conversations with each other. It's the same person. It's really weird why when they do that. So I don't know. Thank you for the tip. Okay. So there's the story. Let's quickly do this reminiscing around the corner, and then we'll do the story. Like I said, I only want to do those things when they're on the way. I don't want to go out of my way to do them, but if they're along the way and they're quick, we'll do them. So here's one right here. The Shiryu clan office is up ahead. I better not get too close. There it is. Built to think that the former Tojo clan headquarters is now the Shiryu clan's Tokyo branch. As a supporter of the Great Dissolution, I might not have any right to say this, but it pains me to realize the Tojo clan is no more. They were the top of the underworld. Society would be better off without the Yakuza. This much I know. Daigo must have struggled with this decision. Whenever I think of his suffering, the loneliness I feel seems trivial in comparison. Daigo, Watase, and the others made the right decision. I want to be proud to say that. That's why I have to do whatever I can to help. Cool. Thanks for the memories. Let's just kill these guys quick. We'll probably get like 8 levels of Aquanaut by doing this. Watch. Yes, Derry, just ignore it. They're teasing you, and if you ignore it, they'll stop. There we go. That is a pretty good looking surfboard.
Doing better than I thought.
That's a pretty dang good looking surfboard. I do say so myself. This is the stupid adult shop, right? I don't think that there would be no weapons for our classes in there. No. Nope. None of our classes. Oh. No, what the? I forgot all about that.
Found it.
I forgot that even existed. Does anyone actually use those things, those segways? I don't think anyone would use those in the game, right? I've never used a Segway once. Alright, back to the story. We'll do one more auto fight here, and then we'll do the story.
Let's beat him down.
There we go. The way that the skills work when they carry over is when you get the high-level abilities from any class and you level up your bond with your teammates, then you can have more of those class-specific abilities carried over to other classes. That's how it works.
Learning more
so,
every day.
Oh, inker to the blinker. So, it's not like, oh, you want a specific one. You just want to have the highest level ones carried over. Because those are going to be the best abilities, obviously. But I didn't know you could only carry over one of the essence abilities once you hit Bond 100, which is kind of ridiculous. Okay.
Sawashiro, you should see yourself right now.
I'd appreciate you sticking to the point. I'm not made of time, you know.
All right. But first, we need to know where you stand. Who is Ebina to you?
The visionary responsible for the Second Great Dissolution. And a man after Masumi Arakawa's own heart.
We thought the same at first. But in light of his recent behavior, I'm sure you've noticed something's up by now.
Yeah. The second dissolution's just a smokescreen. A shiny ad to pull in fresh recruits. But I found that out too late. After sending Ichi to Hawaii.
Oops.
Gee, isn't the timing convenient?
It does sound that way. But if it was a lie, I'd expect something a bit more convincing.
He has a point. Look at that. Your slimy reputation precedes you. And it's in your favor.
Let's talk about Kasuga in Hawaii. He's there to lure out Akane-san, isn't he? And it was Ebina who proposed that. Likely to curry favor with Bryce. Sound right?
Right on the money.
If that's the case, why are you still working with him? You had to.
Can't get out.
The hell Akane-san's going through, dodging death at every turn. Isn't she the woman your boss loved?
Yeah, but don't forget, Ichi's over there. As long as he's in Hawaii, Akane-san's in good hands.
Placing your bets on Kasuga-kun, are we? Sounds like you trust him.
Something like that. But with him on the job, I can focus on the real work I gotta do.
Real work? And that would be...
Putting Ebina's fake plan into action. I'm gonna see the second great dissolution through.
Huh.
Huh? But if I have any hope of doing that, I need to know Ebina's true motive.
Motive for what?
The waste management business he's running with Polygon.
Yeah, that's the big question mark of the game. What's he doing with that?
It has something to do with nuclear reactors.
Whoa!
Specifically, the waste these reactors pump out.
Nuclear waste.
What?
Nuclear waste? As in, from power plants?
Yeah. On one end, there's spent fuel rods, which can still be repurposed and weaponized. Without strict protocols in place, they could easily fall into the wrong hands. On the other end, there's dirt, water, concrete, equipment, and what have you that end up getting contaminated.
Okay.
These are considered low-level radioactive waste, and while they're not as deadly, there's a lot of it. And with Japan dragging its heels in the decommissioning process, we're left with mountains of waste that'll remain toxic for centuries.
It sucks.
The best they can do is silo it off in temporary storage facilities and hope a solution arises in the future.
Aha! The beginning of the game.
Oh yeah, I hear about that on the news every now and again. No matter where they try to build these facilities, the locals always fight against it.
That's precisely what Polycana honed in on. For over 20 years, they've been stashing nuclear waste from around the globe on their private island. You know it as.
Nelly Island, right? According to Polycana, that's paradise. A reward for only the chosen.
Yeah. Real fitting.
Yeah, island of toxic
Using
waste.
sacred ground to hide away toxic waste. Bryce has a real sense of humor.
Also, the fee they charge for processing the waste isn't cheap. And I'm sure Ebina gets a nice cut. But beyond that, I still don't know where all our ex-Yakuza factor in.
What are they doing with all of them?
My guess is they're needed for loading and transport.
So that's it then. Ebina's yet another money-hungry maniac. Now, I know I shouldn't say this, but hear me out for a second. If Polycana's willing to bear the brunt of Japan's nuclear waste problem, in spite of all the issues, isn't it a win for the country?
From what I understand, each country's responsible for its own nuclear waste. How does Ebina plan on going around the law?
Well, he won't have to if they loosen regulations. Politicians, bureaucrats, and investors are all waiting to jumpstart the nuclear industry in Japan. And to keep the money flowing, they'd build even more reactors if they could. And naturally, they'd also welcome any waste disposal method that seems convenient. So if one day you hear the TV saying how the government wants to ship its waste offshore, that means they've already started trying to sway public opinion. And eventually, a change in legislation will follow.
Wow, that's...
Insane, right? There's a chance Ebina and Polycana could legally be in the clear. If only it weren't the Yakuza and a cult, I might have just took it and shrugged. Sorry if this sounds biased, but there has to be an ulterior motive somewhere.
There absolutely is.
In other words, you're sticking with Ebina to figure out that motive.
Yes.
You say that, but did you really need to blow Kiryu-san's cover? You know, on the Tatara channel?
I merely read the script I was given.
Alright.
It's true that for Ebina, the second dissolution might just be a means to an end.
All right, so a lot of people are saying stuff. Geek Generalist says, when I see dumping garbage on an island, it makes me think of Dondoko Island from earlier in the game. And fair enough, there were giant mountains of trash on that island, right? Dark Gaming says, look up the news about Yakuza selling nuclear waste. It actually was a real thing, and that's how, I guess that's what they based this plot off of. I didn't even know about that. And Lucky Gremlin, have a good night. You're taking off. Thanks so much for the gifted memberships earlier. I just received a generous $15 tip from Dan the Man. Thank you, Dan the Man, very much for the contribution. Good evening. I hope that you're having a good night. And thanks for supporting Like a Dragon. Very nice. Okay.
However, if Masumi Arakawa were alive, this is something he would have wanted. And if whatever Ebina's planning would subvert that, I'll bring him down from the very foundation.
Ah.
I see.
When that time comes, I would hope to have the Dragon of Dojima's support. That's why I went through all this, to speak with you.
How could the great dissolution we forged with the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance crumble like this? People put their lives on the line to open up a path for the future. But all it took was 4 years to fail.
Yep.
Kiryu-san.
Guess your plans weren't so airtight. As a country, Japan's not exactly kind to those who make mistakes. Far from it, actually. So yeah, these ex-Yakuza had nowhere to turn but Ebina. Getting back on their feet wasn't an option.
No, something's not right. It shouldn't have been like this. This wasn't the plan they told me about. The plan we all believed in.
Sorry, who are they?
The leaders of the Great Dissolution. Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan, along with Goro Majima and Taiga Saejima.
What went wrong with this? Is this present day? That's Daigo. What happened to him? I guess that is present day. We're going to find out what happened to him. All right, that's the end of chapter 10, Dying Breed. Getting into chapter 11 to find out what's really going on with all this. All right. Devil in Disguise. Oh, yeah. Nele Island, roughly 100 kilometers from Honolulu.
Decision, gentlemen. Be it poison of the soul or the soil, trust that Palakana's fires will purify. Let it cleanse your sins and your refuse.
Your bowels.
You are all now members of my family.
Look who we're looking at. So definitely we got, what's his name? The Barracuda leader right there. Is that Ebina? Who else is up there? I don't really recognize anybody else, right? These must be other people involved with the whole thing. Maybe government officials. Guess we'll find out. We'll probably find out more.
In due time, the leaders of your country will unveil a new energy initiative. Finally, your great nuclear reactors will come to life again, enriching us all. Truly, those fortunate enough to be gathered here will be made prosperous, will be made fat with wealth.
Where's Kim Jong-un?
We are in your debt, my generous sage. On behalf of all citizens of Japan, thank you for
Electric company big wig.
our nation. I I've spoken to the minister. We're clear to begin reopening the power plants.
My humblest gratitude.
If I may be so bold, you are a ray of silver light that has shone upon our burdened economy.
Silver? Is that a crack at my age?
In so many words, a savior.
Let us not forget our silent partner, Ebina-san. We owe this day to you as well. You deserve far more glory than we can offer.
Indeed. You've done a great deal for us, Ebina-san.
How does he know he's below him?
You honor me, gentlemen. Once my organization is restructured, I look forward to sharing the public eye with you. Till then, I graciously accept your guidance, now and in the future.
Apologies, gentlemen. I fear our time is up. I'm overdue for a ritual with my flock.
Starlink's reception sucks out here.
Farewell.
Good news, Overseer.
What is it?
We secured the girl. She's coming in on the next boat.
And am I supposed to be impressed by this? Had you settled this earlier, I wouldn't have relied on Ebina's help. If ever there comes a day when he uses this against us, it'll be your last, Dwight.
There won't, I swear.
I swear. So we knew 3 of the people. Well, one was an electric company bigwig, and the other 2 were obviously Ebina and Dwight, but we don't know who the other people were. Oh, good. Look at this. We have nice executions. Delightful. Wow. You think there's enough of them?
Chosen. Father Bryce has granted you the right of fire. Now, forsake yourself to the flames and save these lowly sinners.
Oh my god, that's so fucked up. That's enough bullets, man. Jesus.
Keep going. Their impurities have not been fully purged. They are to be unspoiled, nothing less.
Oh my god.
You have made me very proud, my children of Palikana. Even if the world were to collapse into darkness, I'm confident your flames would light the way.
The craziest thing about this is back in the day when I first was getting big on YouTube. So we're like maybe 2010, 2011, 2012-ish, those 3 years. There were people who actually there was accounts on YouTube called DSP Cult Leader. And they'd be like, yeah, don't you know that DSP is actually really indoctrinating young people into his cult of worshipers on YouTube and down the path of debauchery, and they're going to just be committed to serving him their whole lives and sending him money and on gifts and views and, you know, like worshiping him. Like, yes, there's actually people who acted like that back in the day. Pretty insane. Now, when you think about it, when you think about how big like YouTubers have gotten, some of them actually have that kind of a following. When you really think about it, like they're completely infallible no matter what they do. I mean, they could freaking do completely immoral things. They could break laws, and their followers just blindly keep following them no matter what. And they probably, I'm not that they have followings where they can order people to murder someone. You know what I'm saying? But it's just pretty crazy how things have gotten. You know, back then, it was laughable. Everyone laughed at it. Like, what are you talking about, right? But today, it's just like wild how those followings have gotten, right? And they're not even trying to be like a religious cult or anything.
You're still awake? You're no good to her exhausted, you know.
Lonnie!
I'm so sorry, Akane-san. It's all my fault.
Fucking hell. What a sorry sight. Hey.
Oh my god.
I don't particularly give a shit if you run out the clock bawling like a child, but remember one thing. Kazuma Kiryu's still out there, and you've let that man down too many times already.
Damn. Talking
He
sense into
saw
him.
something in you.
He's beating sense into him.
Somehow. Now get up.
You're right. It's time to go.
Start moving then. You've wasted enough time.
Yeah.
So what's his new move, right? We have no idea what he's going to be trying to do now. Oh, we're in the club. We're in his, what's his name's club? Yamai's club. We've never been able to freely walk around in here before. We have to talk to everyone, huh? Yeah. Well, who the fuck's this? Who are you? Old doctor. Oh, it's you. Hey, thanks for taking care of Kiryu-san, by the way. Thank our patriarch. I did just as I was told. Might be rude to ask, but how'd you end up in here? My story's the same as all the others. We were in a bad situation we needed rescue. Different reasons for different folks, but one way or another, we lost our place back home. Like many, I drifted for some time, then I ended up here. Took us in without question and gave us a new home. Is it true Yamai killed a man back in Japan? It is. He was drifting too when he first arrived. But somehow he carved out his own land in Honolulu through sheer strength of will, smack dab in the middle of a mafia stranglehold. The whispers around his story gave us something to believe in. And so the Yamai Syndicate was born. I've wondered how you guys didn't call yourselves the Yamai family. Where'd Syndicate come from? Well, strictly speaking, we were never Yakuza. Hold on. Tomizawa, was it? Tell me, did Yamai ever have you swear an oath? No, I guess not. The old guard calls him Patriarch and keeps up the act. Understandable that new members might make assumptions. That's not to say that we consider ourselves upstanding citizens, of course. Words aside, we know that what we're involved in, and we know we're part of an ugly legacy.
Oh.
Yamai never liked the Patriarch title. However, I think that he's grown tired of fighting it. I'm starting to see why his people are so loyal.
Thank you.
Thanks for the chat, old man. Men my age seize any opportunity to ramble on. What do you want? You give our boss a lot of grief. You won't see any hospitality from me. Sure, I get it. Yamai, you must find him pretty charming, huh? What would you know about that? No, nothing. To each of their own. Think whatever you want. The man gave us all a home. Now leave. You're an unwelcome guest. Damn. Damn. Alright, so we gotta talk to each of our party members. And, well, 2 of our party members and Yamai. What happened to, where's Shitose? It's not a good sign. I wonder what happened to Shitose. When we found Akane-san and Lonnie, I thought we were finally good. Then they took it all away from us. I can't stop thinking about Hanawa-san and Wong. Shit. This whole time we've been playing right into the bad guy's hands.
Hey.
I know we've been buried deep in shit before, Kasuga, but this time feels the deepest.
No.
Maybe, but there's no use swallowing in it. We have to go after Lonnie. We've got to move while she might still be alive. Yeah, but where do we even start looking? We haven't got a fucking clue one right now. Good point. I got people tracking the Barracudas and the Ganze. If we're lucky, someone might cough up some info on the girl. Alright. Who didn't I talk to? Oh, I have to go to the bathroom. I see.
Hey, Adachi-san. Is Chi-chan around?
She was here a while
That's what
ago.
I just said.
Shit. You don't think... Could she have bailed on us?
Seriously?
Yes.
Why would she do that now?
This whole time, Age's been using her to play us like suckers.
That's right.
Maybe she figured, now that the truth's out, we'd take revenge.
But Chi-chan tried to warn us, didn't she? When Polycana was on their way, she came clean.
Yeah, too late to help.
She has to know she's still one of us.
Well, think of it this way. If Chi-chan had given AG up just a few minutes earlier, Lonnie might still be here.
Damn.
Hanawa-san and Wong might still be alive.
Damn. It's all her fault.
I'm sorry, Kasuga, but Tomi's got a point there.
You too, Adachi-san. She must have had a good reason.
They don't know if they could trust her or
Chi-chan
not.
wouldn't cut and run. I'm sure she's still around here somewhere. Chi-chan? Damn it, there's no answer.
Chitose, her name was? I just got a report in. She took off on her own a while ago.
Chi-chan?
Matter of fact, she swiped one of our pistols on the way out.
What's going on?
Huh?
That takes skill. My men know how to keep them under lock and key.
Yamai, when did Chi-chan leave? Do you know?
We clocked the piece missing just now. Girl must have left half an hour ago at least.
What? Hold on a second. Why is the picture on the wall of the cabaret a woman, like, sniffing a shoe? She's like, oh. What the fuck is that? Who would design that?
What did she want a gun for? She'd be going after Lonnie on her own?
No way in hell.
That's not what my gut's saying. She's going after them. AG and Palicana. She must know where they are.
We can't let her. Chi-chan will get herself killed.
Let's move, now.
Hey, wait. Hold on a minute. Chi-chan may know where she's going, but we don't.
El Dorado is the fountain of youth for different people. Oh, you drink it out of the shoe? You drinking the fountain of youth out of the shoe? I'll pass on that one. That rotten foot smell. Listen, before we act rashly, we need a plan, right? Okay, then I say we talk to the tattoo lady again. Hyo-san, huh? Yep. I mean, if anyone knows where Chi-chan's headed, it's her. It's not much of a plan, but it'll have to do, so let's go. So, she's not in the party anymore. Now, of course, we have to swap equipment around again, right? Okay, that's right. He's the host, correct? And I think, do we have the card or whatever it is that boosts the host's fancy business card? Yes, here it is. And then we're just gonna do the black belt. And then we're just gonna do all of Kiryu's equipment again. So the new overreach crown can make more money. Which is not that good of an item anymore, defense, but I just want the money, so. The dragon boot. Okay, now. Got the novice's ladle. We just made him the chef, correct? That's right. We had just made him a chef. You know, do we want him to be a chef? I mean, that's a good job for him, I feel, but... Do we want 2 chefs? Maybe I should change it up and do something different with him. I was looking at his other things, and I don't think that... Make him a pyro dancer, maybe? We haven't made it... He's almost done with samurai, correct? He's literally, like, only a few levels away from having max samurai, if I remember correctly. I think so. Look. What's it under? There's too many fucking things. Jobs. He's at 26. Yup. He's at 26. So he's right there. Once he hits 30, I think it is. Then we'll change out. But Essence of Mind's Eye. By the way, we learned Sengoku. That was the one where all the enemies... You charge all the enemies, right? So let's get him to 30. And we just started with him as a chef, correct? He hit 17. So, yeah, you know why? Because I didn't like the other ones. Maybe football player for him. But, you know, chef is a really good class, so... If we make him a football player, we have the highest level football band, don't we? Yeah, we do. Maybe we should go make him a football player instead. That would be good variety, and he's working as host. I think maybe we should make him a football player. Because we have the highest level weapon. We don't have... See, Pyro Dancer, he can't be yet. Because Derek's saying, what about Pyro Dancer? He can't be a Pyro Dancer yet. We need the bonds up for that. Well, let's do that, because we already just had the chef. So... Here, let's do this. Wait, I can't... There's no fucking taxi stand there? Why not? Stupid. Here, we'll just do this one then. Let's swap him to football player. Because we have the highest level band for the football player.
Oh, does it come in my size?
Oh, wow, look at that. Let's get that outfit. Stars on it and shit.
This is macho.
So skill inheritance. He gets 1. We should give him the best one, right? Heavy beatdown, breaking top. Spin to win. Well done. I mean, we should give him an elemental attack, maybe. Give him the elemental attack. Well done. Okay. By the way, he doesn't have this yet? Yes, he does. But we don't have it yet. Oh, yeah, we don't have one yet. Oh, yes, we do. Buster Geyser. Oh, cool. That's cool. The Buster Geyser. All right. He needs higher level bond. Yeah, he barely learned anything yet. Okay. All right, so now he should have the highest level. Yeah, the linebacker wristband, which is the highest level 1. Okay. What about, do we have... Yeah, we have the football. Cool. Give him the football. All right. This will be interesting. I think we could actually upgrade that, too. The linebacker band. I'm pretty sure we can upgrade that. Where the hell is it? Why am I blind? Linebacker. There it is. Oh, linebacker. Yeah, see? That's the best one. But we need squid tentacles, which we could buy. If we grinded the dungeon, we could get it there. We could trade it in for trash. We need 15 rainbow crystals. That's tons. Because I wonder how many geodes trade in as 1 crystal. That we don't know. We have 61 geodes. We need 15 rainbow crystals. We need the ultimate fumble force band. Perfect guards damage the enemy that attacked you? Wow. That's crazy good. Alright, well, we'll just do what we got. 10 geodes is 1 crystal. Alright, so we only have enough for 6. We need 15. So we're way away from being able to upgrade that thing. Okay. Shoryuken, good evening. Good to have you here. How's it going? Haven't seen you in a bit. I hope you're doing well. Alright. I think we're ready to go now. Where are we going? Story. Way over here. Okay. Why don't we do 1 conversation, then we'll split the part, and then we'll continue with the story that's right around the corner, right? So the conversation is right here in the alley, so let's just do that quick.
There's a ton of graffiti around here.
No matter how many times it gets cleaned up, there's more the next day. The owner gave up.
It's the same story for every back alley in Japan.
Did you ever do any graffiti, Ichiban?
Hell no. Most I did was draw in my textbooks as a kid.
Oh, yeah, I used to draw pictures in the corners and make animations out of it.
Like a flip book? Damn, would have never guessed. Tomizawa, a man of many hidden talents. We're really opening up.
Look at this. Almost all those links. That's a double.
Damn,
look at that.
so
Double
close
bingo.
now.
Cool. Alright, let's go back here and save, and we'll split the part, and then we will come back after and do with the story. Actually, we have 1 fight to do right here. Fight these guys. We gotta remember there's only 3 of us now instead of a full party of 4. These fights might be a little harder now.
Oh, come on, bring it.
We need way more things. Yeah. Oh, can I do anything to break that? Yes, here it is.
Open wide.
1009, great damage.
Let's do it. You're in it now. Going in.
Killed 1, lots of damage to the other.
Let's go.
Executed. Bizarre pollen.
Behold the beauty.
Beat you with the bottle.
Pain in the ass.
Elbow drop. That's awesome. I love the elbow drop.
Ready as I'll ever be.
He's gonna get health back. Photosynthesis. Or not. I don't think he get anything back. You're supposed to get stuff back and you get shit. Alright. Here's those levels, baby. 9 levels in one go. Alright. The story's right here. Go ahead and save. Like I said, we'll split the part here, come back, and continue on. Chapter 11. Be right back.